What about my love? Wasn't it enough? Just let me know so I can hold
A
you.
story that's out there that's pretty serious, might affect the Miami Dolphins. Looks like this past weekend, Tyreek Hill had got into some trouble with a looks like a boat worker. One of the deckhands. Looks like he assaulted them, and looks like that deckhand is filing charges against Tyreek Hill. And we all know Tyreek Hill has had a colored past. He's had some issues in Kansas City. He's had some
Mm-hmm.
issues in college, and now we're thinking that he's moving forward. Had a great season, but this may hinder the Dolphins, and there might be a possible suspension in the horizon. But let me ask you all the question, and I'll start off with you, Hayden. Should the Miami Dolphins, take a leap of action and suspend Tyreek Hill for allegedly hitting that company employee?
I say yes if it's true, because as of right now, it's alleged. It, if he did do it, he should get suspended, because you got to show the players in the locker room, hey, this is not okay. This is something you cannot do. You have there's consequences with your actions. So yeah,
All right, Manny. Let me ask you: do you think with bad PR that's about to come ahead of them, if this is something that is true, there's going to be some court proceedings? Should the Dolphins get ahead of this and suspend Tyreek Hill?
I completely agree with what Hayden said. It's alleged. I
That's a
mean,
first.
uh, yeah. Uh, I completely agree though. It's alleged, so like anything that comes out alleged, should be kind of like weighted for like the whole Matt Elijah situation. Um, no one thought you know, uh, he was guilty or not guilty. No one thought he was telling the truth, and just so happens to be he was. So I don't think you should, fault anyone or make them or make them seem guilty until like the whole alleged stuff, is gone and like everything is out and about, and the evidence is there. But it's definitely gonna hurt them for sure because I mean it's Tyreek Hill. I mean I know they got Jalen Waddle and the guy is special, but that's just one person. I mean it's like it's just gonna be the rookie year Dolphins or not rookie year with like Tua and stuff again, and rookie year with Jalen Waddle again. So yes, losing Tyreek Hill is gonna hurt them a lot.
will it hurt them? Yes, but I feel like if they sign Delvin Cook, they'll be fine.
Yeah,
Because you still got 1,000-yard receiver in Jalen Waddle. You still got a Pro Bowl type player in Tua, and and then you'll have a English Pro Bowler type running back in Delvin Cook. You'll still have a good offense, and then you added great pieces on that defense. Will it hurt? Yes, but will you be fine? Yes.
and DeAndre Hopkins is a free agent. So.
So yeah, if he is
Hmm.
suspended, sign him to a 1 year and then use him.
Yeah. Sora, let me ask you: with this possible story, if true, you know that there's going to be a looming suspension. Do you think the Dolphins should just get ahead of it and suspend him now, so that way the NFL may lessen whatever fines they may put in front of him, or if there's any suspension by the NFL?
Um, yeah, I do feel like that the Dolphins probably, or not probably, they should. I just don't know if it will lessen it because apparently more came out that Hill offered the man $200 as an apology.
So he did it. Okay.
I was about to say I don't know if it's alleged anymore, Manny. It
Yeah.
might still be, but it was like apparently it was saying he could buy both the man and the boat, which led to the dispute. After video was seen, it showed Hill slap the man, who apparently was a 57-year-old man. It showed that he had slapped him, and some of, I guess, Hill's homies had to restrain him. And then after, I guess, being in the office, I don't remember exactly what it was, like some sort of office, I guess, at the boat rental place or wherever they were. It was said that Hill offered the man $200. So yeah, he's definitely getting a suspension. I just don't know if Miami suspending them alone will soften the NFL. Because, I mean, kind of like it was said earlier, dude's had suspension problems before.
Mm-hmm.
Is it just going to be like, all right, this is like the 5th time this week. We're going to keep adding on more and more and more.
more and more and more.
So, either way, yes, dude should get suspended, and I think they'll be fine. You'll lose some firepower, but you still got Jalen Waddle. You'll be fine.
It could be worse, Dolphins. It could be.
I
worse.
get it. If it's like, if it's any man or female, like it should be the same consequences. But when it's a 57-year-old man, like that's bro. If that's true, bro, the mannerism from Tyreek Hill needs to be cut.
Well, it's kind of like that saying, know your audience. We're talking about Miami, Florida, one of the biggest retirement communities in America. So if you're talking about you're seeing a sports athlete, a famous sports athlete, beating on a senior citizen or someone who's approaching that age, an elderly person, it's not a good look for Tyreek Hill.
It was also said that the man that got slapped did not know it was Tyreek Hill.
Hold
And
on,
look at
hold
that.
on.
It's not a good look for the NFL. So, especially when you're talking about video evidence, everything changes there. Because it's one thing to hear about it, like we all said. Everyone's saying allegedly, allegedly. Allegedly is so that way that person who's saying that this took place doesn't get in trouble for saying what took place.
Yeah.
Allegedly is just so that way it saves your butt for talking about the situation.
Well, I mean, and again, they looked back on the film, and on the film, you see the film that they have. You see him slap the dude, and then he'll get restrained by like his friend or something.
See, that's damning.
Nah,
So,
big.
yeah, expect attention from the NFL. Now, like I said, Dolphins are smart. They'll jump the gun, suspend him now, so that way the NFL looks like he's already been punished. It might levy something lesser than what they're going to intend to do. What you got, Hayden? What you got to say?
Nick, I cannot get out of my mind now. Tyreek Hill just beating up an old lady.
Hey, like I said, when that video comes out, it's not going to be good look.
That's like, bro, that you know how messed up that is, bro. Like,
Very. I blame
Hey, you
Vic.
seen what happened in Chicago? I think it was where that guy beat up that lady trying to get her food, and her son shot him. Killed him.
bro,
Now that's a big nationwide story. Like you got to watch out. Like I think everyone should be treated with the amount of respect that you would want people to treat you with. If you might be rich, you might think you can buy the boat, but don't mean you can buy the prison because you ain't gonna. There ain't nothing stopping you from going to jail. That's one thing. O.J. Simpson learned that the hard way. But on to the next question.
As long as Tyreek Hill doesn't write a book that goes, I didn't do it, but if I did do it, this is how.
bro, you know how
idiot.
that dude would look, bro. If he would have me in the first half and then the second half. Yeah, bye, bro.
Yeah, he had me in the first half, not gonna lie.